welcome back. We are playing some more Magic 2013, deck testing the Aura Servants deck. Yeah, it's a wow. That's an expensive hand, but it's a really good hand. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Although that I need to draw some planes. Okay, so what are you playing? There are 4 decks that he could be playing. Let's pretend we're the mirror. Oh man, felt maybe it was a mistake to keep such an expensive hand. Okay, so we are playing the mirror. Okay. Okay, so I'm drawing the lands definitely, but I'm not. At least he hasn't dropped an invisible stalker yet. But I have some amazing creatures. Once I actually get to play them. Okay, so I reveal myself because I need the Guardian Seraph down next turn, which is just such an amazing creature. Look at that artwork, by the way. Oh no, you bastard. You absolute bastard. Where is my mind control and a lot of land? Okay, so I need one more creature to be able to drop that, to get it down on the table. The worst thing about this is that now I can't drop mine, but I don't have it in hand, so it doesn't even matter. But he might have mind control. He's at land drop 5 now, okay, but he has the invisible stalker, okay. And Mammoth Umbra, yeah, I'm screwed. This is going to be a short one. Okay. So I need to be at land drop 7 to be able to drop my Sun Titan and my, what's it called, Sovereign of Lost Alara. What do we have? Let's get Guardian Seraph down, start avoiding a little bit of damage. If he steals the creature, then that's done. Then it's over. So you see, his deck is because he had the correct land drop and he got in there first. Okay, great, perfect, great stuff, buddy. His deck showcases when the deck is working and how effective it is, how really strong it is in that sense. Okay, he gets in there for 4, right? Yeah. Yes. While my deck is a little bit slow right now, it feels very slow. I don't think it necessarily is that slow. If he gets... I think the right thing to do right now would be to lifelink this guy and attack with it, because even if he blocks, and he will... and he swings in next turn for 2 damage with this card, I will have gained 3 life. So I think that's the right thing to do. That is what's going to preserve me a little, just give me a little bit of time, at least. Yeah. So 3 life for me. And that'll be that. So next turn I'm going to drop the Sovereign of Lost Alara and Pacifism. Well, aren't you an awesome guy? Okay, so now we're in a bit of a bind. Fuck, no, I need it for next turn. Okay. Okay. I think we've come to the point where we need the Sun Titan. We need the Sun Titan down, and I need to swing in there with my invisible stalker. And he will come in with I don't know, maybe everything. I'm not entirely... Oh yeah, that was dumb. I didn't even think about the Guardian Seraph. Okay. I need to get rid of his creatures in a hurry. Yes, so that's 2 points of damage. Okay, so I've slowed it down. I've effectively slowed it down a little bit. That's good. This is very good for me. Okay, that is actually very, very good for me, because then I can do this. Yes. And I can do this, which makes it a 9/9, and that extends my lifespan quite a bit. I'm not as dependent on Sovereign of Last Alara as I thought I would be, but this is pretty good. This means that he basically won't be able to do, he won't be able to kill my or do any damage to me unless he can somehow gain control of my Sun Titan, which would be awful, just awful. And I think if he does swing in, I'm going to block with my Invisible Stalker, because I could get it back with the Sun Titan. Yeah. That's not gonna make much of a difference, buddy. Nope. So that's 2 points of damage for the Sun Titan. Okay, no, that makes no sense right now, but this makes a lot of sense. What should I get? I need something with trample. Do I have something with trample? Ooh, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Indestructible, maybe. No? Followed footsteps. Great. So that's 10 points of damage that he needs to do something about, and he does, of course. But he's down to 0 cards in hand. The card that I have in hand is not doing a lot of good for me, but what I have down on the table is pretty awesome. So unless he top decks something really, really awesome. He didn't, but it's good enough, but it's a little slow for him, especially for what he needs right now. I don't know why he does this. I have no idea why he does this, because it's not helping him. He's not doing any points of damage. Well. Indestructibility. Okay, so I have Pariah and Indestructibility on this guy, which make it very, very interesting. I'm just going to keep swinging in with the Sun Titan because he's a beast. And next turn I think I'm going to swing in with 2 of them. Enters the battlefield, untapped target. No. I think we need... Okay, that's good enough. So it can't be blocked. So he's on a 2-turn clock right now, and he needs to draw something amazing. He needs to draw a mind control, basically. That's not gonna help him out. Yeah, I can definitely see why you would want to do that, except that it's not gonna help you. So my Sun Titan stays alive. Your guy's dead, which means that my stuff is cheaper. Oh, this is almost unfair. Let's just swing in and get it over with. Here we go. And I'm done. No, let me just put something amazing on it. Let's just give it that. Okay, that should be that. So yeah, thanks for watching. This was deck testing Aura Servants.